I didn't do this yesterday, even though I titled the whole live stream I did yesterday after this machine. So I figured I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this now because it may be gone by the end of the day. I already had somebody come look at it. He's running Skags right now, but he is interested in this Toro, and I'm letting it go for a damn good price too. So he say he's gonna come back and get it, but you know how that goes sometimes. But yeah, my ride suspension. So basically, what the My Ride suspension does is it suspends the platform, the operator's platform, from the chassis. So you see you got the shock absorber right there. You got this platform. You can control the ride back here. Basically, you just flip that and you can move that out of its way to adjust the ride. You got the foldable rocks right here. So you can see that come down like so. I'm gonna go ahead and do it just to demonstrate. Now you got the rocks engaged with a rollover protection system. The height adjustment, 1 to 5. The foot pedal. The discharge chute was taken off of it. No one uses that anyway. Commercial grade hydrostats with the fully serviceable. Each hydrostatic gear or hydro gear has its own oil filter. The fuel reservoir. It's a little messy. I just did an oil change, so commercial grade, 24.5 horsepower. You see it got that bullshit emissions bullshit. Look at that. Now the guy thought that was the fuel filter, but the fuel filter right here. Yeah, that's the fuel filter right there. This bitch purred like a kitten, got 700, almost 800 hours on it. '24 12x12 tires with 23 12x12. Or 23 9x12, like you said. Go ahead and air those up. And you got the pole for the jack. You can take a trailer jack right there so you can perform a full service on it. And that's what that's about. Yeah, they 12s, but I keep them clean. Got the seat, no tears in the seat. Seat good. might as well take it on up here. We were planning on coming back with it, but let me go ahead and throttle this down. Who makes the engine? Polestar. Man, it's funny you asked that question because I need to go ahead and Google that because I don't know who makes the Toro branded engines. It looks, I want to say Briggs and Stratton. Unless Toro does some in-house shit, I'm really not too hip on that, so I need to get with that. Yeah, you called me out on that. See that? Toro. I don't know who make it. I need to find that out ASAP. Matter of fact, I'm about to Google that shit right now. No, I don't like not knowing stupid shit like that. Hold on. It sounds simple, but I like to know. Oh shit, I'm sitting over here missing calls and shit. They use Kohler, BS, all the usual. That's a Kohler, ain't you? Lonkin makes the Toro branded engines. Lonkin made many of the engines for the BMW G650 GS motorcycle. Assembled in Germany. If the engine jug and cylinder head is black, it's made by Lonkin. So it's a company named Lonkin that makes the Toro branded engines. And that same company, Lonkin, makes the BMW engines for their motorcycles. So that's a Lonkin engine. But shout out to Briggs and Stratton. Y'all know Briggs and Stratton owns Ferris and Simplicity. Those are two decent mowers too. So when you see that Ferris, you already know it's gonna have a Briggs and Stratton motor on it. But Ferris does something similar. They don't do the My Ride with the whole platform is the suspension, but on the Ferris zero turn mowers, they'll have a shock absorber over here on all four corners. So I don't know how that compares to the My Ride, because this ride, like, it rides cloudy. And that sounds good, but it can get, like the dude, he rode this. He rode the Toro. He wanted the Toro because it's commercial grade. He rode the Toro. Then he wanted to ride the John Deere Z540R. He said the John Deere rides better. No lie. The John Deere, it's just something about that seat and the I don't know what it is. The John Deere also has less hours, but it's not about wear and tear. It's just the overall ride. John Deere, that's not even hydro gears. It's what do they have in there? Not the Parker unit. They got something else going on. But yeah, man, this ride great. Yeah, that's all I'm talking about. Bet my Gravely mows faster. It probably does. But this'll last a lot longer. Your Gravely probably has the ZT 2800 hydro gears on it too. This got the commercial grade stuff. So yeah, shout out to your Gravely. But yeah, I think that's gonna be gone by the end of the day though. So and I think that John Deere does ride a little bit better. It's not commercial grade like this, but it I don't know, it's just something about it. Hold on, hold that thought. Hold on. I don't know who the fuck is. Hello? Hey, say that again? Yeah, yeah. What's going on? All right, cool. I'll be here. Yep. So the Toro is going today. It's going quicker than I thought. It'll be out of here in the next 40 minutes. So yeah. So long, Toro. It's been nice. So I guess so far my John Deere Z540R is undefeated in comfortability. The minute I find something that's better, that I feel, that my spirit tells me is just more comfortable than that John Deere, I'm letting the John Deere go. On Facebook Market, nah, I'm not talking about anything I do no more, because y'all don't appreciate it. Because if y'all did, y'all would donate. Now, we're not going to talk about profit margins. We're not going to talk about none of that shit. I got to be up there. Matter of fact, I'm probably the #1 YouTuber that you could, because I'm a professional YouTuber. I'm a wannabe professional YouTuber. I'm probably the #1 YouTuber that you guys watch that actually show the different hustles. Like if you run around talking about you broke and you've been watching me for 3-4 years, I don't know. You just need to stop watching me. I done showed these young boys out here how to hustle from the rooter to the tutor, from the top to the bottom, starting with nothing, ending with something, and how to keep that shit going. I done spoke on different investments, how to make something pop, when to hold them, when to fucking fold them. And you ain't learned nothing from me in all this time. I don't know what to tell you. It done been people who parents done left them some money. They done had a large lump sum of money and been watching me, and they talking about, I'm bro, I don't got no money. I don't know how you trick that away. #1 YouTuber without a pay option in chat. That's because fuck the pay option. The people pay me in cash through my PO box. Because I'm not reporting that shit to the IRS. Fuck them. I want all my money. The fuck I look like y'all sending super chats in and that shit be like, oh, somebody thought they gave you $90. And then YouTube gonna go ahead and snatch like 40% of that. Fuck I look like paying YouTube. I'm out here trying to fuck these ducks. Nah, YouTube, back up. Hell no, nigga, y'all just send me that shit directly. Fuck. Yeah, I know I had to pay because YouTube slick. They don't already sent me the 1099. YouTube already sent me the 1099. I'm not paying, man. Fuck that. I don't want to pay that shit. Fuck them. TurboTax been hitting me up too. TurboTax been sending me emails like, you ready, big dog? You ready to go and do this? Hell no, I do my shit at the last minute if I decide to do it at all. But yeah, man, if you ain't learned nothing from watching me all this time, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not even gonna break down different things that I be doing no more. I'ma just I hate this shit. I had it and I started wanting community so bad I gave it up. I don't know what you're referring to, CJ, but I don't know what you had, but you know, shit, we done all been there. We done all had it. Everybody done took losses. That ain't nothing. That come with life. That come with living. That's how you know you alive when you take a loss. When you can be able to say what the fuck you just said, man, you living. Now, it's like I always say, how you measure a man is how that man bounces back from those losses. You got some people that could lose everything and go from nothing back to something. You got people, you know, and sometimes it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Shit, it ain't like you done really hit rock bottom. You can always get up and keep going. I thought I was done when I got fired. I wanted to get fired for y'all remember when I got fired? When I lost my job, they was like, hell yeah, we letting you go. Because I didn't have a vehicle. Because after I got into the accident with the Jeep, I missed like a week of work. And I was like, man, just give me till the next week. Let me find something. And they was like, yo, man, we gotta let you go. The shit wasn't personal. It was just, man, shit was moving. And when you got a company and you got like 1,200 plus employees in different states, you can't just wait on one person to get their shit together. Not when you got endless applications of people who actually got their shit together and can be there tomorrow and really hungry and can really work. But, you know, niggas was going through something, but yeah, don't nobody want to hear that sob story. What make a man is how that man get back up after he fall down. The YouTube life, yeah, I'm top YouTuber. I'm Mr. Big Time YouTuber, professional. You don't know nobody else do that YouTube shit the way I do it. I think I have enough money to live the rest of my life comfortable. The farm is paid for, but I'm still... Nick, who said that? I think I have enough money to live the rest of my life comfortably. Nick Bluegrass. and you ain't on that donation list, you got enough money to live comfortably, but you didn't donate shit. I done had my hands out this whole fucking time. You ain't putting not nan nickel in it. Come on, man. See, I'm exposing y'all. How the fuck y'all watch me every day and I'm still broke? Y'all owe me money. I think you reach the pinnacle of YouTubedom or online stardomdom when you start to feel like your audience really owes you something. I think certain lines are just crossed at that point of entitlement. Like you feel entitled to what your audience has by default, just because, you know, I think there's something to be said about that. Yeah, I got 20 minutes. This dude about to come pull up and snatch this. So what's up? Man, shout out the Hot One. I live comfortably with Hot Two. We still working and enjoying life. Y'all can send me money too. Shout out the Hot One and Hot Two. I think we get it. You know, we understand. That's unnecessary. Yo, Hot One, that Blue Jay in that last photo that you sent, that Blue Jay looked like it was up to no good. I just want to let you know that if you find a turned over apple cart on your property somewhere, that Blue Jay probably did it. I love Blue Jays, man. Blue Jay is probably my favorite bird. Hey, I know y'all hear me and the Blue Jays going back and forth, but it's like a love-hate relationship. Like the tufted titmice, they're adorable, but they just don't do it for me. Like the Blue Jays, they got sauce with them. They're spicy. Like they just got that spice. And when the two of our temperaments meet, it creates, memorable moments. This shit sounds weird, but we can go back. We can have a back and forth. Fucking you crying? Always crying. Yeah, I like Blue Jays. It's just mine are from New Jersey. They're not indigenous here, like they migrated from New Jersey. Tall in spirit, hell yeah. Nah, fuck being tall in spirit. I'm 5'2" in spirit too. I'm 5'2" spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, longitudinally, latitudinally, ratatouille. You think birds are ancestors? Absolutely not. Nah, I don't believe in the ancestors. Shout out to the people that do though. I just think when you dead until judgment. Ain't nobody in heaven. And scripture explicitly states no one has ascended to heaven except he who came down from heaven, which is the Son of Man, who went back to heaven and sits on the right hand side of the throne, woo woo woo, etc. And then in Hebrews 11, you can read about everybody who was faithful but died believing in the promises yet to come, but they're still dead and in the ground, like David, Abraham, Enoch. Though he was translated that he would not see death in his day, that nigga still dead. Yeah, it's just like a sleep like state. The dead know nothing, for even the memory of them is forgotten. Your plans come to nothing until judgment. That's why in the book of Revelation it say the dead will raise first. I believe that shit. That's all I'm saying. I ain't coming at you no type of way. I'm just saying like this shit. This. And when you got like a mindset like me about it, that's why I'm so chill on shit that be happening, because that shit, the book of Revelation should be called spoiler alert. I don't give a fuck whether you believe it actually happening that way or it's a metaphor for something else. Spoiler alert. I don't even know why they called it Revelation. Everybody on some rah-rah this, we gonna do this. Man makes plans and they come to nothing, and your life is like a tender weed that grows up and is cut down the next day. Your life is like the 1 second in the eyes of the Most High. Like, man, that shit spoiler alert. All this written right there, what's gonna happen? They like, yeah, and then this shit gonna pop off, and then shit gonna get cracking like this, and then woo woo woo, and then 2 prophets will arise, people will hate them, woo woo woo, and then this angel named Abaddon, that nigga's a whole bastard and a half, son. He got like this army of scorpions, woo woo woo, and then it's this other angel who's been waiting to blow a trumpet. That nigga practicing right now. When he blows it, an earthquake will happen. We got another angel licking his thumbs, ready to peel back seals. And when he peels back these seals, spectacular shit gonna happen, son. Yeah, shout out to the book of Revelation, aka spoiler alert. Fuck wrong with you? The dead will raise first. I'm like, that makes sense, cause them niggas been dead as fuck. And they was like, this shit gonna get popping like that. And that's why I was like, that's when it hit you with the living will be transformed in the twinkling of an eye type shit. Oh, you go meet your fucking maker. But wait, there's more. The 1,000-year reign, and then woo woo woo, shit gonna get popping on another spectacular level, and that's gonna be the second fucking judgment, son. And after that judgment, that means death itself, like the lake of fire, gonna be thrown in the lake of fire. That's some intense fire. I'm out. I'm out. Let me go take care of this.